What's up guys, this will be a breakdown of Leo Borromeo's 3.79 full step 3x3 single, and it was actually a ZBLL AOF trick, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, it's kind of sad because he did a 3.16, like it was basically a 3.16 solve, and he stopped the timer at 3.16, except it didn't stop and he had to do that again, which turned it into a 3.79. And that actually happened to me once, where I was about to get a 5, but then the timer reset and then started again, and it was a 0.5, which is actually a DNF, so that's kind of sad. And it's why they have the 3D printed frame around the reset button and power buttons in actual competitions. But anyways, Z prime, wide R prime to insert this green cross edge, so like that. He did green cross, and then R2 like that to move this edge over here, because he would do an F prime U R prime. I'll show you what I mean. So he does an F prime to insert this block, and then U to insert this corner like that. So U to move it over, and then R prime to insert this corner and edge. And as you can see, that inserts this piece that I was talking about earlier, and this piece is also here, so these two pieces are also here. So he does a G2, which aligns this huge block, and finishing this with an F would make an XX cross. Third pair, he did U, R, U2, R prime to pair it up, and then U2, L prime, U prime, L. So the pair was over here. He also could have done from here U prime, L, U2, L2 prime, U prime, L, which is just pairing it up the same way except from here, and then canceling into the insert. That's LU gen and only 6 moves, while what he did was RUL and 8 moves. But it depends on the situation, and he probably wanted to influence a pair. So yeah, that's what he did. And then Y, U prime, he had this pair, so pairs it up with L prime UL, and then inserts the free pair. And then here he has the ZBLL, and if you look closely, it just solves this alg except from this angle, so it's a ZBLL AOF trick. And this alg was actually a more mainstream alg a few years ago, but now people tend to use the fat RUF algs. But anyways, Z prime, wide R prime, into this cross edge, R2 to move this F2L edge over here, F prime to insert this, and then U, R prime to insert these two, G2, F to finish off the double X cross, and then solves this pair with RUL to pairs it up, and then insert L prime from L, rotates this way. So he has this pair, L prime UL, and then insert with L prime UL, and then he has this ZBLL. So yeah, thanks for watching.